Uh-oh. Where's my GPS? Oh, that's not good. Thank you, Trish.
All right.
From American Canoe Outfitters.
We'll see you on the rebound.
Day one.
Yeah.
And it is pouring down rain already. Whew. And that's it. We are alone on the Suwannee River. And it's calling for a thunderstorm. Whew. All right, we just got to deal with it. We're here with our boat and the rain. All right, guys, I've just packed up the boat and it's still raining. I'm debating on launching or not. The worst hasn't even arrived yet, but it's supposed to blow by 1 p.m. and it is 10:12 in the morning. So I'm already wet. Everything's already wet. So I'm gonna bilge the boat out and then I'm gonna get on the water and we're just gonna paddle and hope for the best. Let me show you where we're starting. So we're starting at the Roline Boat Ramp, and that's marked here as launch. And then let me flip my map over and show you a closer picture. And I've marked it with a green star, and we're starting at mile marker 202. That's river mile marker 202. So nothing to it but to do it. So let's get on the water. All right, guys, we're in the boat and we're about to launch into the Suwannee for the first time ever for me. Get this bag out of my way. I bilged the boat, but it looks like we're gonna have to do it again eventually. Just adjusting my foot pedals here. I pulled the seat back, so I got all the weight up front, and I got all the weight in the back, which is me. Okay, so cover that watch up. Let's go. We're doing it. We are doing it. So this has been in the works around 2018. I started thinking about this and planning it. And here we are. Here we are on the Suwannee. And it is beautiful. Oh, let's fold that. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Everything is already soaked, so we'll worry about that tomorrow, because the forecast is sunshine. And we'll worry about drying stuff, but all the important stuff is dry. They are in dry bags. Yeah. I'm going to take a moment and let my loved ones know that I am here and that I am safe. Yeah. Here comes that rain. I'm gonna enjoy this despite it, and I'll check in with y'all later. I have been paddling for about 1 mile. No, not about, exactly 1 mile now. And I want to report that the Suwannee River is not disappointing. It is beautiful. It is, it's exotic. It's natural. It's untouched so far, besides for that boat ramp we launched at. But it is just peaceful out here. And I love it. It's worth it. I did also get a alert on my phone during that 1 mile that says severe thunderstorm warning. So that makes for an interesting time. We'll have to keep an eye on that and just keep paddling and taking it all in. I'm so happy to be here. It is so beautiful. And I can't wait till tomorrow when the sun's out and it's not raining, because that's just going to elevate the whole experience. There's a lot of cypress back there. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that. I'll check back in with y'all. Just loving all these cypress that are sticking out of the river. And you can see like the root systems, which are awesome to watch, or look at, I should say. So if you're not familiar, the Suwannee is a dark river, but it's not dirty or polluted per se. It is tannic, like tea, and it comes from the headwaters up in Georgia, in the I think it's the Okefenokee, if I'm butchering that or not, swamp, and it kind of stains the water like a tea bag would. So it's clean. It's been steeping, so to speak. Oh, look at this limestone. Oh, wow. Can you see that behind me? Right there. Oh, that's awesome. I knew limestone was going to show on this trip, but seeing it is awesome. It's like the land runs underneath it. That's awesome. Well, let's not hit it. We'll circle around it, I guess. Come around the gear here. Yeah. All right. It's got a layer of moss on the top. It's just awesome. I'm happy. I'm happy to be out here. I'm happy to be out in nature. And look at me. I'm looking at that and I'm missing all this up top here. Check this out. And we're only a couple miles in. I can't wait to see the rest. So this morning I parked my truck in Brantford. That's where I plan to exit. And then American Canoe Outfitters picked me up and drove me to the Roline Boat Ramp. And that's where we put in. And then we'll be on this river for about 7 days is the plan. The river's widening up here a little bit. That's nice. And let's see, we're coming up to the Turner Boat Ramp. So we passed that on the way in. We haven't made it past the highway yet, but that's fine. I did about 2 miles in the first hour, but I was also gawking and fiddling with the cameras, and we got a tree in the middle of the river here. We're gonna go right of it, looking at the cypress and limestone and all this fancy stuff. So I'm happy with that pace. I don't have any itinerary or schedule. I'm just here to enjoy the river in its entirety. I hope this footage is doing it justice, because I mean, I've watched a lot of other people paddling the Suwannee, and I don't think it just doesn't replicate the feeling of being on here, as it shouldn't. It's already an awesome river. It's living up to my expectations so far, and let's see. We're lucking out right now because it's noon and we don't have rain. Hopefully that doesn't jinx me. We'll see. So this is the Turner Bridge boat ramp, and you can see over here some pilings from the old bridge are still here. And then the boat ramp itself, you can see some pilings over there as well from the old bridge. That's interesting. Wonder how long ago that bridge was functioning and up. Here comes that rain again. Let's see if we can hood up. I was just playing with my Garmin 66i, and I'm paddling about 4 miles per hour average, but I'm not constantly doing that for sure. I am just taking so many pauses to look around me and such. But I thought I was doing worse than that. I thought I was doing 2 miles an hour, but I'm better than I thought, I guess. GPS don't lie. So hopefully, I mean, it's lightening up a little bit. We'll just keep on paddling. Look at this. I'm not sure what's going on. GPS doesn't say anything, but that's some turbulent water. Huh. Alright. Let's see what this does. got to be some shoals under me or something. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we are pushing now. It's got us going at 5 miles per hour. 6.5. Okay, we got a strainer up ahead. I'll stay left of that. Huh. Yeah, I just put it up to like 7 miles per hour. Okay. That was interesting. Wow. Okay. It looks like we made it through that. I didn't have anything on my GPS for that. All right. Ahead of us, you see some more beautiful limestone there. And foam from the river, which is pretty cool. Gotta admit, it was exciting as well. That's I guess you can say that's my first time ever being on rapids. I don't know, I've dealt with some pretty big wakes from boats, but yeah, I've never been on rapids. And upcoming is Big Shoals Park, State Park. And like, they got class 3 rapids. And I am not going to be doing that. I am going to be portaging past them. The foam is neat. Huh. I think I can go without my hat for a little bit, so just tuck it back there and enjoy this weather. It's very foamy. All right, and ahead of me I can see Route 6, I think, or Highway 6. And there's a Cypress boat launch next to it. Cypress Creek launch. Yeah. Well, I lost it around the corner, but we'll be up on it shortly. After those shoals, I think the river has picked up a bit because not even paddling, we do about 3 miles per hour. Right now, we're moving at about 4 miles per hour, which is fine with me. It's still enough to enjoy the adventure. Okay, we got eyes on the bridge again. After this bridge, the river dog legs, or cat legs, around. And then I'm not sure what my next stop is. Have to check out the GPS or the map and see what's coming up. All right. Highway 6 is behind me, and we are moving forward. I'm going to take a gander at the map here and see what we have ahead. Let's see. So we just passed the Cypress Creek launch. So our next, there's a river campsite that might be a viable option. There's the Cone Bridge Boat Ramp, but we'll see how much we can actually do. And then we get to flip the page. Some tree stuff in the middle of the river here. The rain's starting up again. Yep. Okie dokie. That's fine. It was expected. Okay. Let's spin the boat the right way. Okay. It all started when I had to use the little boy's room. So I pulled off here. But when I went to get out, I don't know, the ground was uneven or user error, probably the latter. I stepped off in the deep side up to my knees. But the boat took on a little bit of water, so that was a mistake. So now I am removing all this water with an Nalgene. I drank this and then I said, I'm going to sacrifice it for now until I can wash it good as a bailer, because the bilge pump was just taking too long. So I'll get all the majority of this out and then I'll bilge the rest of it out. It's all part of it, I guess. It's the part I would have wished to avoid. But we're here and we're in it. Lesson learned. So let's just push off of this log in front of me. And here we go. And push away. And let's just go. Let's get out of here. Watch that. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, what a klutzer. And it shouldn't have been that way. Cleaning off my shoe. Boy, oh boy. Well, type 2 fun. It's where it sucks while you're doing it, but you love it in hindsight when you're watching it later. Alright, so the legs are definitely soaked now. But we're back on the river. Okay, so, ooh, man. Taking a pee break's never been such a daunting task. I think I've earned a snack. I'm hungry. So, river crud. Let's see what we can dig out of here. Okay. There we go. I like this. Get a kind bar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's my GPS? Oh, that's not good. Man, I hope it's on shore. Oh, man. The whole mount's gone. That's an expensive mistake. Please be on the shore. Okay. Oh man. It's spinning us. The current's coming. Okay. There we go. Let's paddle up there and hope it's friggin' there. Just noticed it. All right, we're coming up back on the spot. Oh man, if it hit the water, it's gone. I bet. I'm sure almost. Maybe it got caught in one of these branches or something, but I doubt it. Okay, let's see. Here we are. I'm not seeing it on the shore. Oh, that's an expensive mistake. Big time. It was sitting there. I know it was on the boat. I'm gonna try to get off here and see if I can come back here and find it, because it might just be here and it's waterproof, so hopefully. Okay. Okay. So we're here. Let's grab this fucking branch. Bring us around. Okay. Good luck. Oh, man. The arm for it's aluminum, so it's probably sunk. Should have bought a float case for it or something. It's just gone. That's it. Goodbye GPS. I needed that. I mean, it's expensive. But it was also my emergency beacon if I'm out of cellular range, so. Oh, crud. Okay. Do not slip into the river. Check. Okay, so past this slick shit. Okay. Here we go. I don't know. I'm hoping that it would be right around here. Sticks. 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 What's this? Stick. Why did I know that? So, just step around a little bit. Cypress. Sticks. It's ridiculous. Man, what are the odds that I'll find it? But how? Okay, that's that hole. And sticks. Oh, sticks in a hole. What's that? Sticks. It's a log. I got excited there. Part of my mouth again. Felt like something else. I feel like that's a stick too. It's not even a stick I felt. Well, I wanted to swim in the Suwannee, and well, it's happening. Kinda, I'm walking in it. It's getting real deep here. What's that? Sticks. Up here is a ledge. I'm gonna come back here because I think I did have it here for a bit, and maybe this guy there took it off. I don't know. What is that? It's always a stick. Well, I'll bleep that out. Let's try over here. What's that? This is gonna be a stick. Oh, it's a root. I knew this was a long shot. Yeah, there's a little ledge there. Is that the sun coming out? That's crazy. That's amazing. Oh well. You live and you learn, right? I have my route on Google Maps. I could use that if anything else, but oh, please, please, please. Holy sh! Holy sh! Look at it, look at it. Let's see if it works. You've been under there for a bit. Oh yeah, it works. That's waterproof. The whole friggin' ball mount broke off. You bet your butt I'll be contacting Yak Attack or Ram. I think it's Yak Attack because that ball is hollow. That is some junk right there. Oh man. Oh, it was worth it. It was worth it. Whew. Now my pants legs rolled down and they're soaked, so I mean, who cares, right? I'm happy. Crisis averted. Oh my gosh, I was just about to give up. Yeah. I'm gonna take another bite of my celebratory kind bar before I, oh man, I got water in there. Ew, that sucks. Did I go over that far? Oh man. Whew. Well, good is good. Hopefully there's no bacteria in this river that will kill me. Where are you going? Watch me eat my candy bar. Or kind protein. Whew. Man, oh man. Good stuff. I'm gonna clean up and get back in the boat. See y'all in a minute. So the sun's actually coming out. It's 2 o'clock, I think. 2? Yeah, 2:08. So we're moving at about 3.8 miles an hour. But the sun is poking its head out and I might need my sun specs. There's a nice breeze. Hopefully the rain is done for the day. They said it would blow through by 1, and the sun's coming out, so that's a good sign. So the rest of today and tomorrow and Tuesday, today is Sunday, I didn't mention that, should be beautiful. They say there's going to be more rain on Wednesday, so we'll see how that pans out. Today actually wasn't too bad with the rain. They said thunderstorms, but it was pretty mild, so we were fortunate there. At least with the weather. The GPS incident, that stressed me out for a minute. I cannot believe I found it still. I'm so exhilarated by that, and that it works. Thank you, Garmin. Shout out. Hashtag Garmin. I'm going to put that down in the description. Because, yeah, this 66i is IPX something. I don't know off the top of my head. And it was under there for probably, I want to say 20 minutes or no longer than 30 probably. So that definitely falls into the IPX standard. I can't believe, I still can't believe I found it. All right. The adventure continues. It's beautiful out here. So it's 3 o'clock, or after 3, I should say. And we just passed Hunter's Creek. I don't know how many miles I've done. I forgot to turn on the trip computer, even though I thought I turned it on. So I didn't forget, I just didn't do it. Oh well, we can count those later. But it's between River Mile 192 and 193, Hunter's Creek. And we're just paddling along. The sun has poked out a couple of times. It's been gorgeous. And there it is again, which is welcomed. Temperature is wonderful. I think it's 70 degrees, which is amazing. I'm drying out from that debacle with the GPS. And I'm thinking about campsites now. There's a couple options, but I'm not sure. I want to paddle as much as I can today, but I want to be able to set up camp while there's still light out, because I imagine it gets really dark out here with no light pollution, which is amazing. Got more limestone coming up. Been enjoying that on the trip. I've been enjoying everything pretty much, from the cypress to the tiny little fishes or tadpoles, whatever they were. I couldn't see them, I could just see their trails. To some birds that I can't catch on video, which is fine. Haven't seen any other kind of wildlife. But it is beautiful out here. I keep saying that. And we're just paddling along. Let's see. We're 4.5 miles per hour, which is pretty good actually. Better than I thought I was going to do. You can see over there, there's some more limestone. I don't know if that back camera's catching it. Okay, we're coming around a bend here. Try to get in the middle. Those corners, inside corners, suck me in. Kind of crazy. Oh, and see? That corner's just sucking me in. Look at that. That's crazy. It just spins me out. That's fine. We'll spin around and maybe we'll start hugging the outside corners. For sure. Let's see how that works for us. I am no expert paddler at all by any means, so if you got some advice or tricks, tips, you're a professional and you're like hanging your head right now, just tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'm always learning, and I mean, I've only been paddling. I mean, I haven't seriously paddled since like 2021. So I'd love the advice. All right, we're gonna take the outside here. See if that does us better. Just gorgeous out here. Wow, the banks here are getting tall. That's awesome. It's amazing. Oh, and there's a little river coming in. I want to take a look at that. See if we can get over there and do that. Well, that was awesome. Let's turn around and continue. Oh, look at that. There's some debris in the river. That's fun. This is all to make the video more interesting for you viewers and me when I watch it later, when I'm old. So this guy is in the middle of the river, and we are going to go river left of him. I think that's the best choice. And oh yeah, there's trees down on the left, so I imagine like it snapped off from one of those. Well, there's trees down on the right too, so who knows where it came from. Well, just sitting in the water there. Man, that cough. It's so persistent, and I'm sorry. Muffle it or mute it when I edit. Okay. There we go, and we're past that, and onward. Here's another little tiny stream that cuts into or pours into the Suwannee. Oh, that's pretty. Surprised I get any miles in. I just keep stopping and looking at stuff, and then I have to get my paddle back up. But I mean, it's worth it. It is worth it. I am going to have a snack. I brought some meat sticks with me. So, tomorrow, there'll be more paddling, of course. But I think I'm going to put my gear in the backpack, so that it's a better anchor for the canoe, because I keep getting spun around. So I think the front is anchoring, which I guess I don't sit back far enough in this, because I definitely weigh more than that gear. So we'll give that a try and see if that helps with the spinning. Man, it's so beautiful out here. Well, I'm gonna keep paddling. Currently, we're at mile marker 191 for the river. I feel like I'm moving slow, but I don't know. Find out when I look at the map how many miles we did today, and we'll see how that goes. We'll go through the whole progress of the day. And I mean, we're gonna have to start thinking hard about camp. I know I got a river campsite marked on the GPS. So that might be home for the night. And we'll see what time it is when we get there. There's that sun again. And the wind. I'll check in with y'all later. Hey, I'm going to ask you to hit the like button if you like this video. Then hit the subscribe button. And then there's a tiny bell at the bottom. Hit that so you're notified anytime I release new content. And this Suwannee River series, I think, is going to be an episode per day. So make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss it when it comes out. And it really helps my channel. I don't know why I'm so intrigued with this limestone, but I am. It's just like these intricate holes under it, and the layers, you can see the layers kind of like a lasagna or a cake. But I don't know. Mixed with the cypress, and you got some roots coming in on it. Oh, it's just beautiful. And I wanted to see this. Oh man, look, there's a hole in there. That's cool. I feel like something lives in that hole. In my mind, at least. It's intriguing to me. That's for sure. Still paddling along and enjoying it. It is so peaceful. I'm in my thoughts and just taking it all in. It is good for the soul. The sun is to my back right now, but we're about to come up to another bend in the river. I think our next, I'm not sure, I think our next big one's Cone Bridge. And some people start there, but let's see. I think we're also coming up on a possible beach campsite. Let's see if I got that marked. I don't see it yet. But it does get twisty and turny here, so well, we'll keep checking. And I will keep checking in with you. So the GPS is saying that this is a river campsite I'm coming on to. I'm not sure. It doesn't look too appealing to me. Spin around here so that you can see it. It's just kind of sandy. I mean, there are trees, but this is definitely on a bend, so I think I'm going to try around the corner and see if it gets better. And looks better, I should say. This is a big horseshoe-shaped bend in the river. So we'll see what the other side of this looks like. And assess it and make a determination. Looks like there's a lot of hurricane blowdown here. I don't know, there's a lot of down trees. So, yeah, we'll see. Let's see what the other side looks like. Okay. So we're coming around that bend now. This would be the point of it. But I was looking at the GPS and it's probably going to be this or Cone Bridge, or we just kind of wing it and figure it out as we paddle. It is 4:30, so sun goes down, I should say, around 5:30, I believe it is, give or take, 5:45. So hopefully on the other side of this, it looks amazing. Honestly, I'm not liking it here. So we'll keep paddling up this side. We'll see. Well, I hope we find a suitable place to camp soon. So we're getting down to the wire, I'd say. It's almost 5 now. All right, well, looks like we're coming up on Cone Lake boat, or Cone Bridge boat ramp, my apologies. And it looks like, it looks pretty decent. I mean, it's a Sunday, so I don't expect many people will be out here partying. Maybe somebody launches a boat, but I don't know. We're gonna take this and we're gonna camp here. So let's get over there before we paddle by it. And hopefully they got a porta potty. That'd be great. Oh. Okay. Oh, perfect. All right. See y'all in a minute. All right. Well, we got the canoe up here partially. We're going to empty it. And we found a nice campsite. Maybe not ideal, but it's Sunday and I don't think many people will be coming out here. And even if they do, I think they'll just have a boat to launch. But watch your footing. Okay. So there's the boat ramp right over here. There's a parking lot over here. And there's a fire pit that somebody, or it's not a pit, it's just where people make fire. And yeah, we're gonna set up the tent right here and see how that goes. So I'm gonna get started. I did look at the sunset, and actually we got until like 6:20, so there's a little bit extra time there. So I'm gonna get working and I'll be back with y'all. I'm gonna get the rest of this settled in and get my sleeping system set up, and then I'll be back with y'all to watch the sun disappear behind that berm. So what a day. Day one on the Suwannee River. came with its trials and tribulations. But here we are, camp on night 1. The whole GPS thing you saw, I can't believe that I found it still. I'm very happy I found it still, because it's an expensive piece of equipment, plus it's a important piece of equipment, not only for navigation, but it has my satellite SOS. So if something bad was to happen and I don't have cell reception, I can use that to communicate to family, friends, and also to emergency services if required. So I'm super happy I found that. Enough about that. We also had that incident at the same spot where we allowed water into the boat, which that was a little scary, but we were right there on shore, so it wasn't that big of an issue. We were able to pump it all out and scoop it out. So no harm, no foul. Didn't find a great camp, but this is a beautiful spot as long as no traffic comes, which I'm not anticipating on a Monday, hopefully. Plus we'll be waking up early and hopefully getting out of here before that, or before anybody shows up. My clothes are wet, so I'm going to change out of them, and then I'm going to start making some dinner, and I'll be back with y'all. So I have changed clothes, and I feel much better now because these are dry. Feels good, and I'm ready to make some dinner. So let's see what we're gonna pull out of here and eat tonight. Let's see, let's grab the first one. Okay. Chicken and mashed potatoes. Alrighty, so let's get that started. I'm hungry. Oh yeah, I got some, these are called voodoos. And my mom gave them to me before I left. They're kind of a pretzel with cheese and some Cajun spice. They're good. Thanks, Mama. So we're using one of the propane canisters for the thermocell because there are so many little gnats out here, or whatever they are. I don't know what you call them, but I hope the temperature, I could see my breath earlier. I hope the temperature takes care of them and they leave. I don't know if they just hang out with the river or what. So we'll find out. Very good. There we go. Okay. I should probably put the lid on it so it boils faster. Bail fell. Okay. Give that triangle up. Okie dokie. Now we wait. While that boils, I also have another treat that I brought for this paddle trip. So this is my Hammock cup, and that was given to me at the HangCon 2025. You should see that video on my channel somewhere. I'll link it somewhere. And it was personally given to me from the guys who created the hammocks. And he drank coffee out of this that morning. I was there. The day I left, I should say. And he gave me this mug because they didn't have any. And he said I promised you a mug, and that was awesome. So I am going to use it now for the treat I brought. I brought some Fireball whiskey. Cracking it open now. Oh yeah. Not a lot, not a little. Just enough. All right. Cheers to the Suwannee River day 1. We had a rough start. I am no professional, as you can see, and aside from an overnight on the Spruce Creek River, which is also on my channel, you should watch that one. I've not had a lot of paddling experience except for like some day trips, especially in this canoe. So, salute to day 1 instead of rambling. That's good. That's real good. We're gonna wait for this to boil, and then we're gonna get our dinner on. My red bag has all the essentials I need, like the thermocell, a handsaw, my flex gear, or flex tail gear, which I pumped up my air mattress with. It has a multi-tool compass, earbuds if I want to listen to music or something. Repair kit, my markers. But what am I looking for? What am I looking for? I don't even remember now. I do remember. And it is in here too. I just have to find it. My favorite spoon. Thinking about upgrading it to a spork as well. They make those. But I love this spoon. It's a special spoon. Okay, so we won't use it all. We're gonna stir. And seal. Okay. 4 minutes. And then another 3. So while that's doing that, we'll set a timer. Alright. Timer's going. And we will pick up here again. It is pitch black with this camera light off. There is no light. I mean, there is a resident, I think, across the river there. They're a really nice place, actually. And there is a light down there, a light post. I'm not sure what that's for, but it is just dark and beautiful. Thermocell must be doing its job, or it's getting colder. I'm not sure which, but I do see a couple of them flying over there, but I don't see any of them over here around me with my thermocell, which is awesome. All right, it's been over 4 minutes, so we're gonna open this and stir it some. See how it is. And okay. Yeah. It's getting good. So there we go. So still good. But we want to do 3 more minutes. And then it's dinner time. Well, it's been 3 minutes. So let's reset that and go back. It's also, wow, it's also almost 8 o'clock. So I am going to eat my mashed potatoes and gravy. Nope, sorry. It's just mashed potatoes and chicken. But that's fine. We don't need gravy. So, okay. Oh, it's good. It's good. And I'm hungry. All right, well, see y'all before I go to bed.